Hey YouTube, this is Living History 66, and today I thought I would do a video on the latest additions to my military collection. Starting off down here, I picked up these two medals. This one is the World War II Victory Medal, in awesome shape. And I also picked up the Army of Occupation Medal, which I thought was awesome. Now, my buddy works with a serious World War II collector, and he told me that he was thinning out his collection, so he got a hold of me, and we talked for a little bit, and he just sent me just a whole ton of pictures of all the things that he was selling in his collection to kind of thin it out. Down here we have two German coins. This is a 1938 stamped Reichmark. He wanted $5 for this coin. I couldn't pass that up. $10 for each medal. He had, I think, probably about 7 or 8 different medals. I just picked up those two. And this, which is, from what he told me, an SS stamped camp transfer shilling, which is pretty crazy. He wanted $10 for this. I picked that up as well. But pretty crazy. I haven't seen anything like this before. He works with a guy, well, collects from a guy, I should say, who does a lot of metal detecting over in Poland. And this was one of the things that he pulled up. On the back here, the inscription translates to, "My honor is faithfulness," with the SS stamp on there, and with the death head on the front, translates to "fight on." One shilling. So definitely happy to add those to my collection. Moving on would be this M2 50 caliber ammo box. I found this from a guy who was selling. He had just a whole bunch of random stuff, but he had two ammo boxes. This was one of them, and the other one was it was a more modern 7.62 ammo box. But I picked this one up for $15. This is made by Modern. Kind of in rough shape. A little bit of rust on the top. I mean, I cleaned this thing up really good, as best I can. I mean, it was pretty much black on the top. But open it up here. The rubber gasket on the inside has rotted away, unfortunately. But that's, nothing to worry about. The inside there, rusted out real bad on the inside. Surface rust, though. I mean, it's not, corroding all the way down to the bottom. But personally, I really like the look of this. I think that if an item has, a little bit of rust or scratches or dings or dents or anything like that, I think it adds more character to the item personally. So I don't mind that at all. And the last thing that I have today is this World War II machete. And it is stamped Distin, U.S. 1944. So I thought this was really cool. 18-inch blade on it. And it also has, it's like a rawhide lanyard. That was on there when I bought it. Excuse me. Story behind this one. I was at a local antique shop, and they have a spot in the back, and it's called the Mancave. It's got mostly sports stuff, some antique fishing stuff. The military stuff there is really hit or miss, though. I mean, they kind of sell out of military stuff pretty quick. But this has been in there, in a display case, for months. And I didn't pick it up months ago because of the price on it. It was $38, and at the time, I couldn't really justify spending $38 on a machete. But I went in there, I want to say probably about 2 weeks ago, and it was still there, and I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up today, why not? And they had a store-wide sale going on, which, you know, they do pretty regularly. And I asked if this was part of the sale. Lady asked the other lady that was working there, you know, is the Mancave stuff on sale? She said no, unless it is my item, which I'm assuming, you know, this little serial number up top is what they use to, you know, say, oh, whose item is this? Who is selling this? And luckily enough, it was her item, and she gave me 25% off. So I was super happy to pick that up. But I want to show you guys what I'll be making videos on in the future. This is all my World War II stuff that I've picked up over the years. Got some belts, War Atlas, a whole ton of patches that I've already made a video on. Just some miscellaneous stuff up here. I got canteens. I got my helmet that I made a video on already. But all this stuff is still ready to be made into a video. Got World War I, more World War II stuff over here. Korea, Vietnam, and if we turn over here, I even got a few Civil War things. And this is my World War I stuff. Just to give you guys a little sneak peek at what is to come. So yeah, that is it. And those are the latest additions to my collection. Hopefully we'll be adding more in the future. It's going to be a little bit though, as I am on layoff from work until the spring, just because I work outside. I do siding, and nobody really sides their house in the wintertime. So, but stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.